Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Anna, for those of you who didn't know that. And to be honest, it's really weird to be filming again because I had like a week off because I didn't feel like doing anything. But now I'm back, hopefully. So it's Tag Tuesday and I am doing a tag that is called the Reader Problems tag. And I will link the original video down below if I can find it. And without further ado, let's just get into it. So I have 11 questions to answer, and yeah. The first one is, you have 20,000 books on your TBR. Yeah. How in the world do you decide what to read next? It's actually quite a hard question because, to be completely honest, when I choose something, I just choose from what I kind of am a mood reader, but I just find something that seems like I would like for the moment and just choose it. 2. You're halfway through a book and you just not loving it. Do you quit or are you committed? I will say it really depends on how much I'm not feeling it. Because I have read like a book I gave 1 star. I didn't enjoy it, like when I was halfway through, didn't enjoy it, I still pushed through even though I didn't like it. And I mean, I've read a book where I have been halfway through and I thought like, this is a 3-star book. And when I'm at the end, I'm like, I am really loving it because I have kind of changed my mind throughout the time. Because, yeah, so I usually push through. Yeah. 3. The end of the year is coming and you're so close but so far away on your Goodreads reading challenge. Do you try to catch up and how? That really depends on how many books I am behind. I mean, if there are not too many, I will read shorter books to make it easier to reach the goal, and read books that I feel like reading, or reading mangas or graphic novels that are quick reads, or read a book that is 200 pages. But I don't push myself if I am way behind, because then I'll just get burned out. 4. The covers of a series you love do not match. How do you cope? I don't care much about covers. I usually try and match them like a little. So I mean, for a few books, for example, The Cruel Prince, I have in hardback, and like The Wicked King, I bought in hardback, and The Queen of Nothing I will also buy in hardback, so they are the same size. And I mean, An Ember in the Ashes I have in paperback, and I have the 2 next in paperbacks as well. But I mean, I try, but I don't. If the covers don't match, I won't like be really sad about it because it's just life. 5. Everyone and their mothers love a book you really don't like. Who do you bond with over shared feelings? I mean, why do you think I'm filming videos? I mean, if you don't like a book, you might get a little hate, but I mean, overall, it's your own opinion. You can't force someone to like a book they don't. So 6. You're reading a book and you are about to start crying in public. How do you deal? I don't know. I haven't actually thought about that before. I am really good at like not showing emotions, so when I'm like almost crying in public, I will just blink away the tears, and then or take like a 2-minute break and just so I don't cry. 7. A sequel of a book you have loved just came out, but you've forgotten a lot from the prior novel. What do you do? I usually reread the first book because I love rereading books, and even though I have like way too many books to read, if I reread it, I will remember. And sometimes if I know that like this is a trilogy, I will wait reading that book until the whole trilogy is out. So yeah. 8. You do not want anyone borrowing your books. How do you politely tell people nope when they ask? Like, usually, like how I have books now, I can hide away books that I don't want people to borrow. So then no one knows those books. But yeah, it really depends on who. Because I trust my sister, she is really careful with my books, so that's okay. And people usually don't borrow my books, so 9. Reading ADD. You picked up and put down 5 books in the last month. How do you get over a reading slump? I usually reread something that I really enjoy, or read something short like a graphic novel that I know that I will like, and just do that until I feel like reading something else. Or I might also really go with the mood reading and choose something that I feel like I will enjoy. And not read too heavy books, because then it's just like, nope. 10. There are so many new books coming out that you're dying to read. How many do you actually buy? Well, usually not a lot of them, because the thing is, here in Norway, first they come out in hardback and they are extremely expensive, and I don't feel like using way too much money on a book. So I usually wait until the paperback is coming, and that usually comes here a few months after. So but to answer the question easily, not a lot. 11. After you bought the new books you can't wait to get to, how long do they sit on your shelf before you get to them? That's a hard question. That really depends. Some sits only for a few weeks, and some sits for years. Yeah, years. So, but yeah, that was it for this video. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!